is him coming out of the drugs.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain.
Max Payne. I envy your name.
And the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free. All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
And now, from now on, I will not be using that weapon code, by the way, because that would actually be cheating in this area. So, I think now we all know why the Baseball Bat Boy comic book article cartoon was on the side of that chair. The dude likes Baseball Bat Boy. He likes beating people up with a baseball bat. Yep, I have to deal with this. And also Max is almost...
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
It's Frankie's turf. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know. Just I wouldn't mind.
What the?
They saw me, didn't they?
What the?
I had to be careful. I have to play hide and seek with Frankie's men. Immediately get caught and slaughter them all. Still sucks though. I'm almost dead. Give me a second. There you go. By the way, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fan of the baseball bats sound effects. I like it. All right, we got not much ammo. Yeah, as honestly an accident. I don't have any pills. God damn it! All right, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, we're full on painkillers. Awesome. Yeah, maybe this year I'll replay Alan Wake. Because honestly, it's one of Remedy's best games, other than Max Payne. And Alan Wake 1 is phenomenal. If you can get past the weird curve that the combat has, which honestly easily can. Man, I'm getting a, this game has set me up for success, and I like it. Listen, game, I already dealt with them. It's fine. I love how I'm talking.
Another newspaper caption for a murder scene.
Alright, let's take a guess. What's the newspaper about? I'm gonna get all the stuff in here before I read the newspaper. Beretta ammo full. That's all I like here.
Frankie had left his calling card, a Captain Baseball Bat Boy strip, next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Even my arch enemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
There were enough corpses to put a mass murderer to shame.
There, you can see one. But yeah, basically the dude is obsessed with Baseball Bat Boy. Obsessed. Unhealthily so. Might have to grab something to eat later. I'm feeling a little hungry. And I had dinner, what, like 6 hours ago? Alright. I'm trying to remember where to go, honestly. It's been so long since I've done this. It really has. Baseball Bat Boy with the bodies. Keep going this way. You get that room, which I've been in, and then you get the room you're back at. Okay, so clearly there's a place I passed that's the way to go. We can count that room off limits. We can count this room off limits. Maybe. Yeah, okay, that room's off limits. The middle room is off limits. Oh, the elevator. I just didn't take it right away because I was... Gah. Yeah, we're fine. I'm feeling woo right now because I drink, when I drink booze on Fridays, it's mostly Four Locos, and those things, if you drink 1.5 of them, it will hate you. Hey! I can't wait to get the Max Payne 2. Even though Max Payne 1 is still damn good. Holy cow. But if Max Payne 2 behaves more than Max Payne 1, that will actually make me kind of happy. Especially the PC version. That I should... Ow! Dude, that hurt. Give me medicine. I'm a sick man. Alright. I love the Desert Eagle, but Dual Beretta is the way to go. Who are you, Eddie? one gets that joke. Bravo, you played Silent Hill 2. Alright, we're done here. Let's go. I need to stop hitting that button by accident. Really? You're still crashed and burning. And then you have the mobile arrest center. The NYPD's right there.
Things were fast going from bad to worse.
Oh boy. Oh boy. The police have already taped off the hotel. Mobster muscle. And I got a feeling the cops are dead and
The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Yep. Like I said, they're dead. So yeah, the hotel's used twice.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it.
Just forget about it.
Forget about it.
Just forget about it, man. Forget about it.
That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
Forget about it.
Hey!
Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Also, there's lore nearby. I will be getting that, don't worry.
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Really?
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me. Didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna show Frankie. He's wrong.
Hey!
It is very unfortunate I caught you with your pants down with American underwear. By the way, already looted. I want you to know that. I don't know if that becomes unlooted if you don't actually loot it. In the previous chapter, I don't know. Hey, buddy.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Fine by me. This works out just as well.
Oh, dear. Nope, okay. Oh my god! He took 2 shotgun blasts! Damn, also forgot to redo the webcam, but still, man. 2 shotgun blasts to the chest did not finish that man. He is high on V. I swear I'm not tipsy. I can drink more. Alright, gotta redo this level. Sorry, everybody.
Just forget about it.
Just forget about it. Just
forget about it.
Listen, just forget about it, man. Get on it.
Evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
We're gonna skip this. We got the evidence. Woohoo. Okay, just forget about it, man. It's fine. Just forget about it. Yes, I'm a bit crazy sometimes. Forget about it. Alright, we know we have to do it. Sorry, man. You probably get in my way. Actually, let's equip the grenade. And I can skip this cutscene coming up.
The hotel.
I can't skip this one.
This works out just as well.
Alright, so I took out the guy in the doorway. Good. Oh, that was easy. Also, I just used more pills. Why? I honestly have no idea. I thought that was a reload button. It is not.
Thank you. You've been a lovely audience. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
Well, that's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
And this is where... So the offer you can't refuse. Yeah, sure, he couldn't refuse it in a way, but it doesn't go well. I'm spoiling it, I know.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Dime, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you.
I remember this level, kind of. I actually enjoy it.
If you want to get to Punchinello, you will need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals. which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the ferryman of the river Styx.
God damn, the writing in this game is actually really good. Alright, Desert Eagle is probably not really good. We'll do Single Beretta.
What the?
Done. Nothing on TV. Open the door. That's all I want.
Hey,
Come on. That was a bad start. Hopefully I improve. I could use just an Uzi. Just one, not duo.
Both of them beat to a pulp. Eyes swollen. They couldn't see in the end. Swaying on their feet. What the hell?
What the hell?
What the?
Okay, ammo is full on the shotgun. I'll use pump rather than sawed, mostly because it holds only 2 bullets. I'm such a bad shot. I apparently missed those. That's not a good sign. Apparently that fall was big enough to kill me. I didn't think that was actually that big of a fall, personally. Whatever. I don't care.
No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the ferryman of the river Styx.
We got this.
Yo!
Taking everything.
Hold it!
Yeah, maybe. I'm thinking maybe I will have a Max Payne weekend. I'll do 1, 2, and if I have time, I'll do 3. I will say I have nothing planned for Saturday. Sunday, I'm busy all day. Not happening. Friday, I am not busy most of the day after I get out of the gym. Saturday, all day. Honestly, Max Payne 3, I got a feeling I would enjoy doing that again. It's been so damn long, man. Since the PS3, I haven't played Max Payne 3 since the goddamn PS3. Let you take
Both of them beat to a pulp. Eyes swollen. They couldn't see in the end. Swaying on their feet. Slipping on the blood. Money's worth.
Brought tears to my eyes. Transcendental.
You can tell all the henchmen have the same voice actors.
What the hell?
What the hell? Ow! God damn it! You know, I deserve to die after that. Oh, horrible. Oh, God, that was horrible. Yep, let's get behind cover. Alright. Man, I would love to play the PC version. It just doesn't work for me at the moment.
Both of them. Hey, yeah.
Don't do it. That's what I thought.
What the hell?
I'm just gonna do this every time I die so we don't have to reseed that entire thing. Alright, well, that's on me for being inactive. I thought maybe that'd go better. It does not. Actually, you know what? Let's just do a single one.
Yo!
There we go. I gotta turn the... As odd as it sounds, I gotta turn the sensitivity down just a bit. Nope, not what I wanted. Not this one. Let's see. Yeah, let's turn the sensitivity down a bit. Hopefully that helps. We'll see. Whoops.
Both of them beat to a... What the hell?
There we go. Look at that. Cleared it. Oh, Max, you could have made that. Come on. He doesn't want to go up there. Okay, fine. Next time. We're getting some Berettas. Let's do this. I remember you're in there. Well, at least I remembered he was still in there. You're giving me a lot of shotgun. Shotgun's not working well for me, but whatever. We'll try again. Oh yeah, it wasn't here where I died like an idiot. There's a red barrel. I know what that's for. Also, there's a guy up there.
What the hell? Ah!
Alright. Dealt with, and there's no one else in here. Nothing. Oh, thank you. Painkillers. Oh, this is bad. Well, I did it the hard way, but it's done. Ooh, a Desert Eagle. Hey, look at that.